Alex, Cam, a comfortable 10-1 win tonight against Cardiff Fire. Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, the bounce back that we need. I think we, as we said in my pre-game notes, we've hit a bad patch, and it's probably been the worst patch that I've been a part of, and I've been here for a long time. Couldn't quite remember a period of time where we went on such a bad run. And yeah, we had a meeting about it Thursday. We talked to the guys. Credit to the guys that have come back in, the likes of Cam, the likes of Pitsy, that have come back into the lineup. Kane, albeit not 100%, we needed that performance tonight, and yeah, really happy for some guys to dust off the cobwebs and get on the score sheet. Yeah, so overall really pleased, almost a bit frustrated because that's me, that's been missing the last couple of weeks or month, but overall couldn't be happier.
Yeah, as you say, they're big turnaround since last weekend and some previous games. And the game started with a little bit of an echo from the game against Fire last weekend, with your first goal being disallowed. But it seems like the team were able to put that behind them this time and obviously finish with a 10-1 score, whereas maybe last weekend that wasn't the case. What's changed? What's been the turnaround?
I think I can't comment on last week because I wasn't there, but the mentality today in the room from the get-go, everyone knew we had a job to do and we weren't going to leave here without a win. And I think the likes of Kane coming back in, Pitsy as well, it's just more clinical, and it showed with the scoreline. So.
It's frustrating when those goals get chalked off. You're even more so in this current situation because we were desperate for a win. So you want those goals to go in. It doesn't go in. You could easily think it's going against us again. We had a goal chalked off last week for no reason at 1-0 down. So yeah, we've worked on it this week. Our mentality. We talked about again in my pre-game notes about sports psychologist coming in and talking to us. So yeah, it's the little things. I think the mindset remains the same. We had a positive power play. We took that momentum and we scored pretty quickly after that. So yeah, glad that was the case.
And Cam, you just touched on it there with a lot of returning players this week that have been out with injuries or illness, yourself included. Obviously, you've come back for a great game today. You've got a goal, 3 assists and man of the match. How do you feel about that?
I'm just happy to be back. I've missed hockey so much, being around the guys, being on the ice. It was a bit of a struggle. My chest's hurting a bit at the moment, but again, I'm just glad I could do what I could do out there to help the boys.
Yeah, it's testament to the likes of Cam, Pitsy obviously, and Kane, who's come back in today. The illness that Cam's had is still around the team. We've got no Liam tonight because of the same illness. It just seems to be moving up and down the team. Well, moving down the team in the dressing room. I might have to start, quarantining some guys in different rooms. But for it to prolong for 4 weeks, lots of guys on antibiotics, some in the hospital, some to doctors, is quite alarming actually. So yeah, we're managing through that. We're getting some guys back from injury. Hopefully we can bring a few more back next week and yeah, really turn our attention to doing our best in this cup final.
And again, you were supported today by some of the youngsters being able to bring those in. Aston Lacey getting his first goal for the Devils tonight, and Cooper Ivey managing to get some ice time. I'm told that he just played the under-18s game earlier and won that with a 4-0. So it's great to see those youngsters again in and getting some ice time. How does that affect the team when you can, have that support for the younger guys?
I think it's great. I mean, it's my first year here, and seeing these young guys coming through, it's really great that Muzz brings them. It's great that Cooper got chance in goal, and he looked solid. And obviously Aston, I was rotating with Aston, and see him score is brilliant. It's exactly how you need a club run, so the juniors can get up here and play.
Yeah, we're don't want to sound like a broken record, but that is the idea. The philosophy of the club has never changed. If you look at the guys in the lineup tonight that are playing big minutes, Harry, Wedge, up to double digits in goals this year, Chris and Dee, they've all come through that system where they have opportunity to start with and then they learn things. Aston has come in new this year, but he has certainly deserved his opportunity. He played well last week, played great today, and that's opportunity that you don't see behind closed doors. It's turning up to training and doing the hard miles when we've got a full strength team. He doesn't get much ice time. Last week got a chance to play a lot, and today he mixed the match in with the guys that were coming back. So yeah, credit to him, Cooper. What a kid. The family are lovely. They They want him to do well. He hasn't been playing long, but it's just opportunity for someone. Yeah, he was at a 19s game today playing Swindon, which they won. I spoke to him at midday about could they come down after the game. They left their game at 3, and he was here on the ice before national anthem, obviously driving the speed limit and staying safe. So look, we're really happy today, but it's only one game. As I said to the guys, we've got to put it in now, here into the rest of the year, and it starts next week, and no bigger place to start with the cup final.
Cup final, which is already sold out for the home game, so much more positive vibes in the room with the team. It's looking good going into next weekend.
Yeah, we're going to bring it, and hopefully we'll get a good result at home to take the charm out, and then from there, who knows.
Alex, Cam, thanks for your time.
Thanks so much.